This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So actually I maintained strategies. Okay. Come to extended warehouse management, goods receipt process, strategies, storage type set. The first one, it is not required. You can decide here, FIFO, LIFO or something. Two 903. Put away strategy, right? Yeah, sorry. It's not removal. So I maintained one strategy here. So this is the one, REPL. So actually we have one is the reserve storage type, the other one is fixed bin storage type, right? So from reserve storage type, uh, we require to put away strategies and removal strategies both. So put away strategies, whenever we receive the stock, we have to maintain the stock, right? So we required put away strategies. Okay, so let's take this strategies for reserve storage type. As per our example, as per our scenario, we created reserve storage type. You may call that is inventory storage type, you may call it is bulk storage type, or whatever storage type it is. So we required strategies for this. Okay, so for this we required put away and removal also. Both strategies are required. Okay, for fixed bin strategy, if you want to move the stock, removal strategy is required and no other strategies are required. For fixed bin, so this strategy is not for replenishment. For fixed bin storage type, we required only removal. Strategy. Okay, this is for picking, not for the replenishment. It's for picking, not for replenishment. Okay, so since it is, I'm not considered here. Okay, so what strategies I maintain for reserve storage type? Come to here. So this is the one. And storage type set sequence. You know how to maintain strategies. 2903. This is the one. As usual, we required control indicator. This is the one. Remember, this strategies is not for replenishment, but to maintain stocks, we required strategy. That's the reason I maintained. Okay, and then set sequence. Two 903. This is the one. Optimization is not required. Then for goods issue process. So stock removal indicator is not required. Any one or whatever it is there already, that we can use it. This is the one. Okay. So this is not required. Set sequence. Execute it. Two 903. This I have taken and go to here and maintain this. Okay, it has to pick from reserve storage type. As usual, we required control indicator. This is control indicator. And then determination. Oh, okay, this is the one. Okay, these are the strategies, and you know how to maintain strategies as well, and optimize. So it is not required. And then we'll check our warehouse process type, cross-flow settings, warehouse task, and define warehouse process type 2903. So this we already created in front of you only, you know this. Okay, so here you will maintain only uh, process type category and activity and document types. Okay, this is the thing. There is no source and destination here. Remember it. Okay, and for the determination, this is the one. Okay, you have to assign SRPL document type to your warehouse process type. That's it. Okay, so these are the configurations uh, required from strategies and movement type. Okay, apart from this, what we require, come to internal warehouse process type, replenishment, and here you have to activate your storage type. Execute it here, go to 2903. So this one is required. So we have to take land replenishment, and here storage type which you are maintained, process type, sorry, warehouse process type, and this is a physical quantity, and you will have option for available quantity also. Anyone you can take, but ideally how to take physical quantity only. Okay, the remaining, and here it is warehouse task creation immediately. If you do not maintain this flag, the system will create warehouse request, then you have to create task. That's it. Okay, so this also we made it. And here maintain document types and item category for warehouse request. I execute it, go to 2903, and this is the one. So here you have to maintain your warehouse process type and document type and item type. This we have to maintain. Okay, remember, if you maintain this document type, item types in warehouse process type, then only it appears here. Otherwise it will not appear in this. That is not. Okay, so configurations, and this is required, and master data end, come to easy access, extended warehouse management, master data, storage bin, assign fixed bin, fixed storage type bins to the product, and maintain a fixed storage bin. And these two are required. So it is accepting first. This is the first transaction. I use this. If you want to use this, there is a condition. I mean, uh, prerequisite for maintain fixed bins. Okay, the prerequisite is in master data under storage type, whatever fixed storage type is there, fixed bin storage type, in that Remember, there is no change in supply storage type or buffer storage type or reserve storage type or inventory storage type. No changes in other storage types. Only changes or only we have to remember and maintain where you are going to do replenishment. Okay, that is fixed bin storage type. So in this flag is important. Use fixed bins. Okay, so in latest version this flag is this side. In the older version the flag is available in left side of the description. That's it. So that is required. And for maintaining this flag, put away rules are prerequisite. In put away rules, if you select any other put away rule, system will throw you an error. So this is prerequisite. This should be addition to existing stock. Okay, so maintain first addition to existing stock and maintain fixed bins, and then scroll it down. This is important field here, replenishment level, where you are doing. Okay, at bin level or storage type level, this will be decided here. Okay, so lost in replenishment tab. Okay, this is required. The remaining all as it is, no issues. Okay, apart from this, define warehouse number control.
Uh,
Yeah,
there was so in the product master, you said if we are maintaining the fixed bin strategy at a storage type level, there we maintain minimum replenishment, maximum replenishment, all that. So if it is at a bin level, where do we maintain it?
will
Because I did not find it in the bins.
not completed. We'll come to there. Okay, I'll show you those screens. It's going on. Okay, so here in this uh, define warehouse number control, execute it, come to 2903. This one, replenishment storage, replenishment stock type. This is stock type, not storage type. Here you have to maintain F2 stock. Okay, so this also you have to consider. And then back from here, now come to product master /n/scwm MEAT1. So in this, go to change mode or display mode. At warehouse data level, you have to maintain put away control indicator and removal control indicator also, both. So this will take care of put away and removal from reserve storage type. It won't consider removal storage type. I mean fixed bin storage type. So these two belongs to only put away storage type. Come to storage type level. In storage type level, here we have to maintain only a replenishment quantity. Okay, so minimum quantity and maximum quantity should not maintain here if it is a fixed bin replenishment process. If it is a fixed storage type replenishment process, then we will maintain it here. Okay, then where do we maintain this minimum quantity and maximum quantity? We'll see it now. Okay, so this is only replenishment quantity. So this replenishment quantity is minimum replenishment quantity based on the process, so based on uh, required quantity for the replenishment. System will consider this and product are multiples of this quantity. Yesterday we discussed about what is the multiples of this quantity. So here you can maintain either 5, 4, 3, 2, 7, any number you can maintain it here. That is the business requirement. Okay, so you can consider this, right? And where we have to maintain minimum and maximum, that will come to know now. Okay, this we already maintained yesterday itself. Now come to this. First, maintain fixed bin, fixed storage bin. Maintain fixed storage bin. Here, double click on this. This is selection screen. I execute it. Okay. So in execution, actually, I have maintained. I think yesterday itself I maintained this. And here you can give the bin number, product number, as well as maximum quantity, minimum quantity. Here you have to maintain. So this configuration at bin level, replenishment process at bin level. So the minimum quantity and maximum quantity we have to maintain at bin level. If replenishment is at storage type level, then you have to maintain minimum quantity and maximum quantity in product master. So that is the difference. Here I maintained 20 inches for maximum quantity, 5 inches for minimum quantity. Okay, so this is the
Uh,
configuration.
Another
Yeah,
thing, Shiva. So the fixed check here, right? I think if you have this check, then if you run the assign, then that is not done. That doesn't happen.
don't maintain it. So you can follow this as it is, and that's it. This is for this. Actually, in earlier system, I used to do this first, and then it allows you the second. I don't know what's the upgradation or updation by SAP in latest servers. First, it is accepting first one, and it is going for the second. And now we have to create fixed bins here. Double click on this and how to maintain product, warehouse number, storage type. This is a fixed storage type. Number of bins. If it is a fixed bin storage type, then always you have to maintain one, not more than one. Okay. Then execute it. So since it is already there, you received this message. Otherwise, it creates bin number. Okay. Bin type section. Okay. So give the right value here and it works out. So this is the one. If you want to delete fixed bin, storage bin, you can do from here. Actually, Shubhajit, our class starts at 8:30. Fixed bin assignment is deleted, failed 0. So it is deleted now. So this is for variant. Now let me create again. Execute. See, now it is created. Okay. So this is way to assign and create bins. Okay. Nothing we can see here. Just you can see the message. Okay. Once it is completed, we have to execute it. When we have to execute, ideally by end of the day, every day by end of the day, they used to do a replenishment, or whenever user required or whenever business required, they will run this. Okay. So what is the transaction code for this? So this is in our scheduling is the transaction code. This is the one. Okay. And double click on this. Select plan replenishment, warehouse number, part entitled to dispose, and storage type you have to give bin and product. Scroll it down. So before going to do this, I would like to show you stock SCWM MON stock and bin stock overview. Product executed. We have 1000 units in reserved bin, reserve storage type. We have 1000 quantity in reserve storage type. Okay, so no other place stock is available. Now come to here, our replenishment screen. Okay, right now we don't have any stock in replenishment, and select do not consider minimum quantity, fill to maximum quantity, and select show log immediately. If you select it, if there is any issue, you can see here itself. Okay, so this is the information we maintain. Then execute it. Just a moment. Clear. Okay, we'll maintain this also. We'll make some quantity. Looks good. Execute. What happened is suddenly Let me go back, come to schedule. Okay, let me check something. Hmm. See, actually I have deleted and executed again, right? That's the reason the maximum quantity and minimum quantity were refreshed, disappeared. Okay, now I'm going to maintain it here. Select, change. Yep, I'm making this into 20. Here is a mandatory field, 20 inches, and I will maintain this 5 units and maintain here inches. Okay, and then save it. Okay, back from here. Now come to our scheduling, replenishment. Let me take select it, select it, select this. Now execute. See, now you can see this transaction replenishment is created, and if you execute, it will happen now. Okay, select line item and execute. You can see warehouse task 708 created for this. Come to monitor. You can see here in documents under warehouse task, click on this, give here either replenishment, warehouse process type or product, whatever you have the information, or here the task number also, that also you can give it. Execute it now. See, a new warehouse task created for this. Okay, so select the line item and go to, if you want to see the transaction, click on foreground. You can see it here. Now this is the warehouse process type, and warehouse order creation rule, always default it will come. You should not select any other uh, warehouse order creation rule. That's the point one. From header data, that's it. And from item data, you can see source and destination. So it is picking from reserve storage type from this bin 2 and placing the stock to here. Okay, so once it is satisfactory, then confirm and save. Okay, this is the way to execute. We have to check another point. We discussed replenishment quantity always multiples of executable quantity, always multiples of replenishment quantity. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll remove some stock from this replenishment storage type, and then we'll replenish this again. What happens, we'll see. So you want to see this stock, not required, right? Or if you want to see, okay, I'm back from here. You can see the status is confirmed, and let me show you the stock and bin, stock overview. This is the product. Execute it. See, in reserve storage type, there are 980 units are there, quantity is there. In fixed bin storage type, 20 units are there. That's it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'll remove some stock from our fixed bin storage type. /n/ scwm ad prod. By using manual procedure, I'm doing this. Execute it. I want to remove stock from here. I would like to move stock to this only again. Anywhere you can move, but I'm doing here. This time I'm removing 13 units. Okay, and wherever you want, create and save. So 407 created is not required to confirm, so automatically it confirms. So you can see here warehouse order is confirmed. Back from here, where is monitor? Let's go to monitor. Stock and bins, go to stock overview. Is the product, execute it. You can see 993 in this. Here is 7 units. Okay, in fixed bin there are only 7 units. Right. Question is, if I replenish now at this point of time also, I can replenish it because it is a planned replenishment. Okay, what quantity system will adopt? That's the thing we will consider now. So all values are already given in a replenishment transaction. I'm going to execute it. So what is the quantity? 10. How much quantity is there? 7. Actually, we can fulfill with 13, but system consider only 10 because gap is for 13 inches. Okay, and 13 is not product of 5. Correct. So if you take 5 into 1, 5, and 5 into 2, You know everything, just I'm explaining here, that's it. 15 and 5 into 3 is equal to 15. So actually here 13. So 15 is not applicable. So system considers this 5 into 10, 5 into 2, and it replenishes this quantity 10 units. So this is the way system behaves. Okay, we'll change some configuration and do it again. Select this line item, execute. Okay, so 7, 10 is created. Come to monitor. Warehouse task. This is the one. Go to foreground for verification. You can see this. It is the replenishment process type and it is moving from reserve storage type to fixed bill. Okay, it looks good. Save it. Okay, what I'll do now. So next one is not actually test case, but okay, another test case. Slash OSDW MEAT1. Go to change and the storage type. Select it, and I would like to maintain here 2 units now. Okay, now replenishment quantity is less than gap. Can we run replenishment? Yes. Back from here, screen is the same, same input values. We are not required to change anything. Just I'm going to execute. See, now it is picked 2 units. Why? The gap is 3 units. So in 3, you can put 2 units. So that's the reason system consider it. Actually, in real time, we don't change like this. While learning, we are doing like this. That's it, not more than that. Execute it. Okay, this is the one. 711 is created. Now come to monitor. Warehouse task. Give process type. You can see less number of items. See, this is for 2 units. I'm going to confirm. Okay, actually I have not checked. I would like to check once again some other slash OSCWM MEAT1. Okay, go to change storage type. I would like to make this one. Save it. Yes. Okay. Can we run replenishment? Let's see. Back from here. Execute it. It's created for one because one gap is there. Select it. Execute. Okay. So 712. Warehouse task number is 712. Refresh it. So this is for the same. Now my question, why do we require take one? I am not asking this question when I am considering replenishment quantity is 5, replenished quantity is 3, or replenished quantity is 2. When I am maintaining the replenishment quantity, I said that is a business specific. But here, while I am taking a replenishment quantity is 1, here my question, why do we need to maintain replenishment quantity as 1? Can anyone answer this?
So in
Anybody?
maximum quantity, we can get the replenished quantity to
Correct.
maintain one.
If you maintain 1, so this is applicable for all products. I mean, if you suppose the gap is 13, so that is not divisible by all the numbers. If the gap is 97, 97 is not divisible by all numbers 2 to 9, from 2 to 9. If you take 1, any number, any integer can be divided by 1, so that whatever maximum quantity is there in the bill level, that gap can be filled by using 1. So if customer requirement is maintaining this all, we can go with one option. We are not required to check the configurations or here itself. Just use the logic and apply it. Okay, this is replenishment at bill level. Actually, storage type level is pending still. We will see it tomorrow. And that's it for the day from my end. If you have any question, I'll answer it. Fine. Try to practice the same. So definitely you will not face any issues now. So practice it today. And if you have any question, can ask me tomorrow. Okay, then see you tomorrow, same time. I'm leaving.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you all.